Doing all right, hey you guys.
Hey, you guys!
What's happening? Welcome back to the What's Happening podcast YouTube channel. This is our reaction video series. Our last 3 videos were pretty popular. We're going to stick with it. We love doing them. We love doing the scary ones. And this is the first of this week's 3. We watched one of his videos last week. It was Spooks. There's going to be this link to his YouTube channel in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to him, then subscribe to us. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. And here we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today
My name
we'll
is
take a look
Sir
at
Spooks.
5 scary videos you should watch alone if you want to achieve the optimal level of nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel.
So, let's begin. When you sign up to be working as a night guard at a building, you inevitably prepare yourself to stand around for long hours at a time, keeping watch of the place and making sure that nothing wrong happens during your shift. But even still, most night guards would never expect to encounter what this man did while working the night shift at an undisclosed university.
I don't like it already.
This video was published over on my very own Sir Spooks subreddit, an excellent source for all things horror and paranormal, by user named Chaos Magic, and was filmed in Barranquilla, Colombia.
It's easy for him to
In
say.
the short 7-second clip,
Barranquilla.
look at what appears to be some sort of a wall, while crickets and other birds chirp outside. But what starts off as a normal, innocent video turns into something creepy. Take a look at this.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Although the figure seen in the video can't be identified for certain, it appears to be some sort of gangly witch-like
What, on a
creature.
broomstick?
What's amazing is that the night guard filming
You kind of get that kind
doesn't
of...
react too much upon seeing the figure.
I wasn't expecting it to soon into the video.
That looks... No, that... Looks like it's on the end of a string, because it went
As soon as the
boom,
figure makes an
boom.
appearance. So
I'm
we can
the
only
skeptic
imagine
in this
what
group.
may have happened next.
She's gonna be shit
Was
scared
this
at
a
everything.
real
And I'm
witch,
gonna be like,
or
nah.
was it nothing more
You see?
than a
It's like...
hoax? Either way, if it
That's
was
just-
authentic,
Is it only the one, or is
then
this a
let's
No,
shadow?
it's the
hope that this
shadow,
night
huh?
guard
Alright,
got out
okay,
of
I thought
there
it was 2 things
safely
coming out of the
and
door.
didn't get chased by this bizarre figure.
There you know. And then it's like yanked up.
We Do It Outdoors is a fairly well-known YouTube channel that is best known for their videos on potential Bigfoot sightings, as well as explorations of various interesting forests from different locations. It's a great source for outdoor lovers as well as horror lovers, and this is perhaps best demonstrated in a video published to their channel on December 27th,
So not a
2020,
couple weeks ago.
in which the channel owner explores a forest located in Salt Fork, Ohio. At the start of the video, the uploader shows off some bizarre and eerie footprints that have been left in the snow, which indicate that someone, or rather something, has been in the area recently.
Guys, check this out. I finally found some footprints in the snow. This is my boot print right here. And look at this monster print. Look at them toes. You can see how deep down that heel goes. Look at that thing. Compared to my foot.
But
and
that's...
there is
Probably
tracks
something with
everywhere.
a
easy
They go
faked.
all the way down through here.
Cut-out board.
Look at the size of these things.
Aye, like a big imprint just
They
kind
go
of...
all the way back through there. They're going up in that trail. This one is definitely a major crossing through here. They've got a path that goes all the way down back into there and all the way around to that side. So I see these tracks and I stop right here. This is the very first print I saw. I was walking right beside it. I happened to glance down. I just saw all these prints, and you know, I've been seeing, there's deer and rabbit tracks everywhere. Look at all these things. You go all the way up in here. Look at, you can see the toes. Look at the size. That's my little boot. Look at that monster.
Size 20s.
Then, just a couple of minutes later, the man filming comes to a stop when he suddenly hears something scary in the distance.
I'm shaking so bad I can't hardly keep the camera still. Did you hear it?
Where is it?
Back in there.
No, I can't see nothing. I can hear it alright.
Back in there.
It's just a big grizzly bear.
Try to zoom it in a little bit and see.
I don't believe in Bigfoot
Can
at
see
all.
something moving. You hear it? Oh man, you can hear that perfect.
Where's the
Why
zoom
is
in?
he even
Oh, I see it. It's there.
where?
Of course, there's.
Why is he even there? I'd be running
He's a
away.
Bigfoot hunter.
This is
but-
creepy out here by myself. I'm probably 3 miles away from my truck.
Why does he not just go up and shake hands with it like he's that close?
Out in the middle of salt.
I think that's it in the middle.
Unfortunately, nothing else of extreme importance happens later on in the video, but those two pieces of evidence are enough for some to consider
just a
the
man in a
possibility
No,
suit.
of
guys.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, no.
And it's not hard
Ghosts
to see why.
is a different thing.
Yeah.
The footprints
Bigfoot, no.
at the start of the footage looked fairly big, and the growling that can be heard later sounded like that of an animal of some sort.
That could have been anything.
What do you think?
Could have been a bear.
Was this a Bigfoot sighting captured on
Although we
camera?
didn't say he's seen any bear tracks.
it
He's just
just
seen
a
rabbit
person?
and deer.
Let me know in the comments. Devil's Hour Productions has been featured on my channel a number of times in the past, and it's for good reason. Their content is almost always
Don't think I've
filled
seen
with
these guys
tons
before.
of creepy footage to frighten even the most hardened skeptics. This video is definitely no exception either. The footage in question was recorded back in July of 2013 and follows the crew as they venture out to the William Heath Davis house, located in San Diego, California. As you'll soon see,
I had
it
to do
turns
that,
out to
had
be
to.
one of the creepiest locations in the United States that you can explore. At around the 7-minute mark, in a certain area of the house, you can hear what appears to be some sort of female voice.
And wait till
making
something
a
actually
humming
happens,
sound.
I will fucking jump.
Listen to this chilling piece of
I'll
audio.
get me on back.
We were just about to start our investigation when we heard this disembodied voice of a girl humming. Listen closely.
Colleen and I come in for a while, and we'll be here till like 3. And it is spooky.
I heard it. Lily wasn't outside.
I've faintly heard something, but I mean,
Was that a moan?
I don't know if that was a moan or someone singing like this.
Sounded like singing. And
It is spooky.
and
It is spooky.
there's something there, but that's. Why is that not an animal or a bird or
But
something?
this next part is perhaps one of the scariest things you'll see in quite some time. One of the crew members begins to feel a strong paranormal presence right near him, and it's clear that he is quickly becoming unsettled by the situation. What happens next can only be described as truly shocking.
something's in me.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
You alright?
What the fuck? To be fair, it's very well edited together, giving it that more really suspenseful. Jesus, roll him over.
By the name of Jesus Christ, I command all evil and negative spirits to leave Eric now.
Jesus, whatever music they put on it, that's creepy, isn't it? It's strange, it's not really that scary.
Getting knocked out by a paranormal spirit would be enough for most people to flee the scene immediately after reawakening. But amazingly, the folks at Devil's Hour Productions press on. A man in the crew named Dante eventually stops and takes a couple of photos in a dark and eerie section of the house. And what turns up in the photographs are some large shadows, which seem to be looming over certain areas of the walls and the doors.
And Dante caught these 3 shadow images throughout the night. Dante took 73 photos with this camera, and only 3 of these photos had these shadow masses. Is this a message from something evil, mocking the Trinity? Well, I can tell you one thing. This isn't any of our shadows, because there is no light source that could cast our shadows during the time these photos were taken. We do our investigations in total darkness. There is no good reason for these shadows to be in our photos.
The investigators insist that these
not
are
really
not
that
their
convincing,
shadows
is it?
and say that there is no light source nearby that could cause their shadows to be projected onto the walls. In fact, there shouldn't be any shadows projected on the walls, but miraculously there is. Otherworldly, maybe. I'll let you be the judge. Doing laundry is one of the most simplistic and ordinary tasks that a person does in their house on a frequent basis. You wash your clothes, dry them, and when they're done, you put them away. Nothing creepy could happen there, right? Well,
I see you. She started to go,
This video uploaded to the subreddit Ghost by
I'm like, oh
username
fuck, am I gonna get hot here or
states that
what?
he was just about to go check on his laundry when something caught his eye and creeped him out. Let's take a look and see what it is.
Something doing his laundry.
No, the chair's rocking on its own. Is it for somebody sitting on it?
The uploader states that he saw something moving in the corner of his eye and thought that it was his cat, but was probably freaked right out when he saw that it was none other than his chair rocking back and forth all by itself. Just a few seconds later, the chair stops moving completely and things go back to normal. But even though this video ends with the chair's movements coming to a halt, it makes you wonder what caused this to happen in the first place. Was there a ghost sitting in the chair and rocking it? Was this a clever setup?
You don't
or was
know
something
that
else at play here? Be sure to let me know your ideas in the comments below.
Be alright if it was a wee ghost doing the ironing or something. I'm like, happy days.
He's chilling out just.
This last entry comes to us from the aforementioned Sir Spooks subreddit again, with this clip being uploaded by user named RamyCode0820 that is sure to chill you to the bone. Rami explains, quote, I just purchased a camera due to having a lot of paranormal activity in my house. This video is of me sleeping with my TV on due to not being able to sleep in the dark in this house. End quote. He then goes on to say that at the time this following video was recorded,
I'm waiting for
he was the
something
only
back
person in
here.
the house. So, without further
5
delay,
o'clock in the morning.
let's see what's been bothering
It's only a
him.
couple of days ago. Oh,
What?
in the door. Whoa! See that wee
The
sort of
first
head go
creepy thing
first?
that happens during the night is one that you may have missed. Around the 30-second mark, it appears that Rami had an unexpected visitor outside his doorway. Did you see it? Take a look again.
Wee like pokey out and then it walks across.
Oh, there?
That was someone walking across, eh? Well, maybe the head didn't poke out, but it looked to me like someone did.
The same misty ghost figure appears around 40 seconds later.
Listen.
You can hear proper footsteps. He's only just moved into that house. That's somebody living on the fucking roof space.
But the scariest thing by far happens at 1 minute and 40 seconds. Watch this.
What's it? What am I?
How's that?
Whereas the previous two sightings were a bit blurry and hard to make out, this final sighting of the ghostly apparition appears clear as day. It looks as though a ghostly person is walking by
Just looked the same
right
as the
outside
previous
the
one.
offloader storm. And if it is indeed a paranormal entity, it would
To me,
certainly explain why he has been
that's somebody hiding
experiencing
in the
strange
fucking-
things going on around his house.
On the walls?
Let's just hope that the uploader gets to the bottom of this situation so he can get back to living a peaceful life. And that was 5 scary videos you should watch alone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe.
Right, well
for
there you
more
go.
scary-
Our first video this weekend. It's a bit hit and miss, to be honest.
Yeah.
Couple of spooky things in it. They can't all be fucking... they can't all be winners, you know, but... Just remember to go over to Sir Spooks' YouTube channel. Give him a like, subscribe. I think he's on all the other socials as well. He's on Facebook and stuff. Go to our YouTube channel. Give us a subscribe. Give a thumbs up on this video if you like it. Thumbs up is the big thing. Thumbs up. And hit us up on our socials as well. We're very active on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Oh, excuse me.